Boom. Remember all those cool things you used to like about Hong Kong action films? Over-the-top set pieces, incredible stunts, and charming characters, both good and bad. Well, they're back. Hi, I'm the Artie Dance from Asian Film Fans, and welcome to this video where I'll take a look at my most anticipated film of 2021, Raging Fire. Donnie Yen plays Bong, the bestest good guy cop you could ever imagine. He only does good cop things, and it's because of that he's been overlooked for promotions and getting his gun into big operations. Nicholas Tse plays No, an ex-cop who spent some time in prison with some of his colleagues after their attempt at an interrogation with a kidnapping suspect goes a tiny bit too far, just a little bit too far. But now No is out of prison, and he's a little pissed off. He wants to get his revenge on all the police officers who didn't stand up for him during his time of need, and Bong is at the top of his hit list of revenge targets. So, definitely not an original story by any stretch of the imagination. Which is kind of good, because it didn't need to be, and quite frankly, the story here is really not the best. It's a little on the complex side, jumping back and forth in time to unveil bits of the plot. You know what would have been better? Just spend the first 15 minutes telling me why No was upset, and then just show me action for the rest of the time. Having said that, the movie isn't shy when it comes to the action, and that is its strength. Impressive set pieces that remind you of other Hong Kong classics such as Police Story and SPL Killzone are here, but with a much more modern vibe. Indeed, our cast feels like they're far more at home with the many action scenes than they are with the more dialogue-heavy scenes. While I love Donnie Yen, his face doesn't do a lot other than neutral, happy, and angry. Luckily, his fists and feet have far more to say. Returning from SPL is Yen's baton in the final fight. And while the fight stops just short of the impressive Wu Jing battle, it's still a hell of a way to end the movie nonetheless, with some excellent editing that lets a few hits connect before cutting, and the usual wire work well integrated into the action scenes, and nowhere near as noticeable as the horrible work in Enter the Fat Dragon. And while Donnie Yen is cool and all, it's actor turned chef turned singer turned actor again Nicholas Tse who steals most of the show in every scene he is in, except for the flashbacks where he has a serious and boring haircut. Scruffy, long-haired Nicholas Tse is way cooler, and he does make a pretty awesome villain. Being Benny Chan's last ever movie is going to make a lot of people sad when you consider how exciting and action-packed this film is, and then you realise you'll never get another Yen and Chan movie collaboration ever again. This is their first, last, and only movie together, and they're hitting at 100%. Now please note, they also worked on a TV series Kung Fu Master together back in 1994. I think you already know this was a pretty fun film. The action, ranging from a shootout in an abandoned mall, to a car chase down Luxury Avenue in TST, to some impressive motorbike stunts, and a prophetic finale in a church, complete with a fairly unique way of our villain biting the dust, and you've got a film that makes you wonder what the hell Hong Kong's been doing for the last 10 years. I really enjoyed this film. I think it lived up to the hype, so I give it a thumbs up. If you've seen it, what did you think? Thank you for watching this review. Please don't forget to press the like button and consider subscribing to support the channel.